Apple plans to bring a smaller dynamic island exclusively to the iPhone 17 Pro Max and the next iPad Pro, thanks to new metal lens technology. Apple's lack of design changes in its latest iPhone 16 lineup could be one of the reasons why its sales are on a downward trajectory. The iPhone 17 lineup could change this notion by bolstering a new design from the rear, especially on the Pro models. It is now reported that Apple's largest iPhone 17 Pro Max will feature a smaller dynamic island thanks to its adoption of the new metal lens technology. A small dynamic island is exclusively coming to the iPhone 17 Pro Max, according to a leaker. According to a Weibo-based leaker digital chat station, Apple plans to bring a small dynamic island exclusively to the iPhone 17 Pro Max, while all other devices in the lineup will boast the current version. The leaker claims that the Pro Max will use the new metal lens technology, reducing Face ID component size in the dynamic island. Overall, this will allow the device to be different than the rest of the lineup. The leaker also claims that the new metal lens technology will also be applied to the next iPad Pro as well as the foldable iPad, but there is no time frame given at this point. The next iPad Pro is slated to launch later this year, but it is very unlikely that the device will boast a smaller dynamic island. This is because the device just received its major redesign, and the company will rock it for another few years before giving it a makeover. According to recent reports, Apple's first foldable device is also slated to launch next year or in 2027, and it could be one of the first devices to boast a smaller dynamic island. If you are not familiar with metal lens technology, it is basically an ultra-thin and flat lens with a microscopic nanostructure that controls and focuses the light. While a small dynamic island will give the iPhone 17 Pro Max a fresh new look from the front, conflicting reports suggest otherwise. Prominent industry analyst Ming Chi Kuo claims that the upcoming iPhone 17 Pro Max will not see with a smaller dynamic island. Jeff Pu, on the flip side, claims that the iPhone 17 Pro Max will adopt the new metal lens technology for smaller sized components. The iPhone 17 Pro is also expected to bring a slew of design changes on the back, which could allow Apple to retain its sales in China as well as other regions. We will keep you posted on the latest, so do stick around.